Hi guys, Ronda Winstead here with you. Hello, hello, hello. It is wonderful to be here with you. I am working on Barbara of 49 Dragonflies digitals, and I have done a lot that I want to show you. I think we're almost getting there. Okay. So, as I left you, we put this on, and I told you that it needed to have a paper clip or something, and I have just, no biggie, just tied some scrunchy seam binding, to a sweet, soft pink paper clip. Hello! And here we go. And I also I put some washi tape on both sides of this because this paper was thinner and I didn't want to have it rip. So that's what I did. All right, so I know you haven't seen that. And since we were here together, I have also created another pocket, a double pocket really, and I have these tags. These are made from old vintage, like library type cards, and I just cut them in the right size and shape. I haven't decorated them or anything like that, but I just want to show you how nicely they fit in there. And then she said, I added another page. This is an old, I don't know what the language is. It's perhaps Dutch, German, French, I don't know. La French. How's that for butchering? Oh, let me take that out just a little bit so you can see. Come on, come out. Okay. But I stitched this like I do my, that I sell in my Etsy shop. And by the way, for those of you that go to my Etsy shop and you're like, she never has those papers on. Well, the reality is they go really fast when I stitch them. And I don't have time to stitch them all the time. But if you have a real need and I haven't got any up, you can always message me through Etsy and we can chat about it. Okay, so I decided to add one of these, and I'll explain. Excuse the throat. We've been, all summer. Not summer, duh. It's only spring, beginning spring. I've been dealing with that. So without this page in, and isn't she? These are just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I had a little bit of a gap here. And so, well, hello, it needed another page. So we added another page. Hello, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so here we go. Just to show you what I've been working on, I have created a wonderful pocket here with what I did with these amazing digitals of Barbara's. I shrunk them down to like a 4x6 size, and so that they're a perfect size to make pockets and different things. Isn't that fun? And look how beautifully it goes, with my BOHO birds. So that's what I did with this, okay? And there again, I have been, stitching backgrounds and whatnot. Here is a page that I have included. This is, I don't know the exact year. I have looked and tried to find the exact year, and I can't. But you guys, these pages are, they're amazing. just amazing. And look at the images on these pages. I mean, the artwork. There's artwork on so many of these. Just, I have no idea what this book is about. It looks like stressed out gentlemen, though I don't know. And look at this book cover, the inside. Oh my goodness. I will probably have to do this as a journal cover itself. I don't know. I digress. Sorry. I apologize. But this is one of those that I have taken from there. And I know it's in the either the early 1900s or the 1800s or earlier. I do know that, but I can't get you an exact date. And I have strengthened this with some more paper, and this is some. This is the onion skin that I had included, right? And so I just adapted it a little bit. All right, so that's that. And again, we're just looking at these wonderful birds. I have created a tuck spot with, and I have a video, I have more than one video on this with the snippet rolls and with the using, remember I got the real skinny adding machine tape, and we made those. I'll try and remember and put a link to that in case you didn't get in on that. And here we have this decorated pocket. This is from an envelope and fits nicely in there. I've got some little boho bird and got some little metal what do you call them? Charms, or I'm not sure what you call them, but this is an old book page too. I use this a lot. I'll be very sad when this book, when all the pages are gone. Okay, I have not done anything with this yet. So we're just continuing on with these lovely birds. And here is another of those pages that I showed you the book of. And this time, I just stitched, I just put a piece of the beautiful fabric that I've been using that matches these birds. This, I just put that there. I'm not done. I'm just, like I said, I'm just showing you what we're working on. Okay. And here we have a belly band that you can slip. I could back this with some heavier paper to make this a really wonderful journaling card. We could put some stationery in there to write with. I might put some crinkly glassine or some more onion skin paper, whatever. But this, again, is the video that I showed you before. Just another section of it that it makes a beautiful belly band as well. Okay, continuing on. Oh, this has just been so much fun, you guys. And here's the other half of that pocket. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at these with the little boho birds. And these, and I'll have the link, where you can get these little stamps. That's also from Barbara, from her beautiful digitals. And then we have decorated this. Love, 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 love. Love it. I'm having so much fun with this, you guys. So, I've got some more work to do. I mean, I'm obviously not done. I've got more pockets and tuck spots and, et cetera, to add. And then, of course, here I have added this Oh, what I didn't tell you this, did I? I'm sorry. So I backed this paper with another set of Barbara's gorgeous digital paper that I also, this is from the BOHO Birds. This is from, what is it, Spring Florals? Or anyway, I'll have the links below for you. But look how beautiful they are, So, yeah. Okay. Where was I? I digress a lot, my dear friends. Oh, there. Let's put this back. We've got to keep it together. It took a long time to get it together, so I want to keep it. So, okay. I forgot, didn't I? And I just went through with those left out. So, as you can see, like I said, there's still more to do, but I'm really happy with where it's at. And then today, what we're going to do is we're just going to put a wonderful little side snip, or whatever you want to call it. It's not really a tuck. I'm not going to make it into a tuck, but just a pretty decoration. And this is what I've picked out. And this is another digital of Barbara's. I'm trying to think if this is in the same, I don't know. But look in the description box below, and you will find everything you need. Now look, you guys. If I did nothing else but glued that, is that stunning? Yeah. But we're going to add a little bit more. So let's go ahead and set this aside. I'm going to take these little tags out because they obviously need to be decorated. And I had torn this off. This was a little bit wider, and it's just a scrap from the many projects that I've worked on with Barbara's Digitals. Okay, so I have some thin lace that I thought I can do, or let's see, so we could go the coffee dyed or plain. What are you thinking? Opinions, please. I'm not sure that it makes a huge difference, really. But I will say this keeps it light and brighter. But this also has, we definitely have the coffee dyed element in all of this. And see those lovely little drops there too. So let's just, okay, let's get our little rotary cutter. Oops. So that's not obviously. And I'm going to trim that off. That will be saved. That is wonderful. And let's just kind of play with that. And we'll play with a little bit different here and see what we think. Okay, so we've got this, and I deliberately made it so that it's not cut, exactly the way we want it. I'm also going to, let's get that back out. I'm also going to kind of trim that a little bit. And I want to try, okay. And let's see which we like the best. Let's move those over to the side. Okay. You know, I'm really I think I'm leaning to this. Both are pretty. Don't get me wrong. I think they're both very pretty. But I think I like that. Okay, so let's put down this. So how are you today? I think about you guys all the time, and I love it when you comment and you share your thoughts and ideas and what's going on in your world. It just makes me feel close to you. And I also love it when you will share with me, you know, like where you're from and where you're living and what's going on in your neck of the world. That's just really a lot of fun. Okay. I definitely want some of this. And these are very old vintage papers. Let's see. So, as I am continuing on this journey with, I'm just kind of looking there. Okay. Isn't that pretty? This, just giving it little more, you know, element, just building it up, adding a little bit of layering. It just, I don't know, it just makes it kind of very cool. No, that would be the wrong color. We've got enough there. That's really pretty. I think we're going to call this good, my dears, just because. And you could spend, I mean, literally, you can spend hours. You know that, right? You know that. We've been there. We've all been there. By the way, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. I feel like I have the most amazing subscribers in the world. I really, and I look forward to getting to know more of you. I really do. Let's see, let me get a junk page here so we can use it, our glue page. But yeah, yesterday I was, most of the day, I was at my infusion appointment and my doctor's appointment. And for those of you that are new and don't know, I have cancer. Technically, I guess it's not curable, but it's being maintained very nicely. I feel great. I have no complaints. I have no reason to be sad, and I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me. I'm just, just normal like everybody else. A lot of people have a lot more issues they have to deal with than what I do. Okay, isn't that pretty? I love it. All right. So, yeah, this is just, come on. So I was at the doctor, and he had a family emergency. He had his grandpa passed. And so he was trying to see all his patients before taking off so he could attend the funeral of his grandpa. And I talked with him a little bit about his grandpa and when I was at my visit, and I didn't know, know really if he's a religious man or not, but he's a wonderful doctor, and it wouldn't matter, you know. I am, but that's me, you know. Everybody has their own path and own way. But I told him, I said, you will see him again. And he nodded his head and he said, yes, I will. So that made me happy that he has that faith that he will see his grandpa again. And I guess his grandpa was, what did he say, 91 or 92? Something like that. So he'd lived a nice, good life. But there again, you know, no one ever wants to lose a loved one, right? So what do you think, guys? Do you like it? It's just a simple way to decorate a page. You know, just to give it a little bit of panache, a little bit of pizzazz, woohoo. I don't know, panache is probably a wrong word. Who am I trying to impress? Y'all know me. I'm nobody special. Oh, goodness. All right. So these pages you can write on. So this can be journaled on. This can be journaled on here. This can all be journaled. You can do some more. And as you know, the backs of these as well. Do I want to tell you now? Or should I do that in another video? I'm going to do it now. Because this is going to be for those of you that watch my videos, that don't just fast forward everything to the end. And for those that fast forward to the end and you watch just a little bit, that's great. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm going to do a giveaway on my channel. And I haven't gotten all the... I've thought about it. I'm going to do it. I haven't got all the particulars about it yet, but it's going to be fairly simple. And the prize is going to be this journal that I'm working on right here. And I'm not sure. Like I said, I've still got a lot to do, but I want to thank you for subscribing and for being so wonderful. I want to give back. It's been a long time since I've done a giveaway on my channel. I think the last time was when I hit 500 subscribership, and that's been a few years ago. And I was so thrilled, and I gave away a Christmas journal, I remember, at the time. And so this is what I'm going to give away. And it'll be something super simple. And I'm not going to... It's not going to be in the description box. Or in the title. You just have to watch the videos. Sorry. You just have to watch the videos for the clues. And it's, like I said, it's going to be super simple. And it's not going to be open for a long time. But I want it to be something fun and special. So if you like what I'm doing here, if you would like some of my work, this is what I'm working on. And this is going to be for one of you, just to show, just appreciation and that I love you guys. I really do. And if I could just bring everybody in, group hug, I would absolutely do that because I think you're fabulous. So just keep your eyes out, and it could be on any one of my videos. It could be, Midweek Mystery. It could be on Journal with Me. It could be on Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. It could be a whatever. But I do want to thank you. And I'm going to call that good for this video. I love you. Again, I say that too much. Do I say that too much? Does that bother you? Do you feel that's weird? Because I I don't want you to feel weird or anything like that. And some of you may think, well, how can she care about me? You know, she doesn't even know me. But the reality is I love people. And I love women, you know. I love guys, too. I mean, I just love people. So it is possible. And when, especially for those of you that comment on my videos, I get to know you through those. That's how we chat, you know, back and forth. And I'm not at a point in my subscribership to where I can't respond to everybody. And even if I were, I would read all of your comments, and I would at least be able to heart it to show that I read this and I love you and thank you, you know. But anyway, I digress. That's me, you know. I'm off on this, off here, off there. That's why it's good that I have the husband I do. He's like, okay, come on back, Ronda. Let's, okay. Okay. All right. Till next video, guys. Have a fabulous day. Bye-bye now.